Hello YouTube, it's Taekwondo, and if you watched my last video on Comic-Con, you probably remember me talking about me getting a poster. Well, that's it, but that's not what I want to talk about. I've got some Black Ops 2 gameplay for you here. It's a game of Kill Confirmed on the map Turbine. I got a pretty solid game with the KSG, and this is back when I was working on getting Diamond Shotguns. This is a fairly old game. I was playing with my friends, Mr. Coke, Rainman, Steven, and I was playing as myself, of course. But I want to talk about my future plans and like what's coming in the near future and a little more distant future. My birthday is this month in April. Best month for birthdays ever. It's the diamond, greatest birthstone. Sorry. Had a little ChexMix in my throat there. I love ChexMix. Like, wow, I'm getting really distracted here. Anyway, my birthday is coming up, and I am asking Santa Claus, I'm asking for some interesting YouTube technology video recording shizzle-whizzle. What I am asking for, well, let me tell you the backstory on this. When I was in my early childhood days, I had a weird remote control like car and vehicle obsession. I don't know. I just loved being able to drive my own car or helicopter or plane or whatever it was. I just loved that. And I've always wanted to have one that had a camera on it and you could see what it sees. Well, I wasn't really watching the remote controlled world news action stuff, but they have a remote controlled helicopter with a camera that actually records video. I have no idea how long that's been on the market, but I saw that yesterday and I about crapped my pants. I was like, yes! My childhood dreams have come true! So I have asked for one of those for my birthday, and hopefully I can get some interesting videos to put on YouTube with that. Watch this epic fail. Oh, that was just embarrassing. So I'm hoping I can get one of those and make some interesting videos with me flying a helicopter. I thought about maybe like playing some dramatic music and like flying it over like, I don't know, like a base that I set up with like mini blocks or something, and then like editing out and then like going into like Battlefield 3 clip where I'm like in an attack helicopter shooting my missile pods at like a tank or something, and then like go back, and I don't know. I just kind of had a weird thought about that today. So I'm hoping to get one of those, and if my dad happens to get a new laptop, I want to get, well, I've been looking into game recorders and HD PVRs, and one that I really like is the Elgato Game Capture HD. I really like this one because it's really easy to set up, and the quality of games that it records looks pretty good. Now, I've also been looking at the Roxio, and I looked at a comparison between the Elgato and the Roxio, and the Elgato just like won hands down. So, if you watch this and you say that I'm totally wrong and that I should get the Roxio and not the Elgato, please leave it in the comments section below. But I don't really have a preference, but I just want something that looks good and it's easy to do, because the way I have this headshot, way my room is set up is that I have my TV here, my Xbox is there, and then like games and stuff, and I was hopefully gonna put like the laptop down there, and then around the corner is another room over there where I have my computer, so I wouldn't have to have like a 30-foot HDMI cable running from the back of the Xbox all the way around the ground and into the other room. So I mean, I don't really want to do that. So if he got a new laptop, I would take his old one and probably put it just right there. So if I do that, I'll probably give you a setup video or not, because it's probably be a pretty crappy setup. Headshot. So anyway, more distant plans. How much time do I got left? 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, we gotta make this quick. In my later future, I am going to be going to Orlando, Florida for a Students Against Destructive Decisions, or is it drunk driving? Can't even remember, but a SAD conference in Orlando, and I thought about possibly vlogging, as my last Comic-Con vlog got pretty good views. So I think if I vlog during that week, it'd be a pretty cool thing to do, as I went on a vacation before to San Diego. And I thought about doing videos there, and I tried, and it just kind of fell through. I ended up deleting everything that I had, and it was kind of stupid. So I think I'm going to vlog from Orlando, and just, do some quick walk-arounds like I did with the Comic-Con. Just basic stuff, nothing too terribly fancy. There we go, Drew. Aim down the sight with the KSG. If you don't aim down the sight with the KSG, you're probably gonna miss every time, honestly. I mean, I'm not a Call of Duty master. I'm just saying it's not accurate with hip fire. You can get away with it sometimes, but I don't recommend it. Wow, I get so sidetracked. So I'll be in Orlando for a week. It's this June, and then later in that month of June, I will be testing for my black belt in Taekwondo. So I am been preparing for that a lot. I've been getting up extra early and working out every day. And I'm hoping I pass, because it's a 5-hour test. And if I don't pass, I really don't want to have to retake it, because I'm going to be friggin' exhausted. So I have that coming up, and then I will continue my white to black series. Yeah, look at Stephen calling in the fancy lodestar. I probably could have got a high kill streak if I would have been running one, but it's whatever. I'm not a pro. I just do this for fun. Let's see, what else is there to talk about that I have for these next 3 minutes? Comment question of the, not comment question of the day, just question of the day. Write this in the comments. What is your favorite flavor of ChexMix? ChexMix is probably one of my favorite foods. Recently I have been eating a whole bunch of ChexMix. I can just down one of the big bags in one sitting. It's kind of terrible. But what is your favorite flavor of ChexMix? I've usually only been sticking to the original, but I've been branching out. I've tried the bold, I've tried the cheddar, I've tried the fancy party mix, which may have been like a limited edition, I don't know, because I had really never seen that one before. But what is your favorite flavor of ChexMix? I gotta say that as of now, wow, I'm epic fail. I gotta say my favorite one right now is the classic. I mean, the cheddar one is really good. It adds that nice like cheese shaped piece, but I don't know, I don't think it beats out the classic one. The bold is also really good, but I don't know, it seems to me, and don't call me a bitch for saying this, it just leaves like extra residue than is necessary on my fingers. Like, I want to be eating ChexMix, I don't want to be eating wings, I don't want to get all messy, and I don't want to be eating Cheetos either, where I hate eating Cheetos, because every time you eat Cheetos, you have to like go wash your thumb and your index finger. I don't really know what fingers you eat your Cheetos with, but those are the two that I eat mine with, and it bugs the crap out of me that I have white hands, you see, and then they just become orange. I can't stand that. It's just one of my many pet peeves. So now that I'm talking about pet peeves, my 3 biggest pet peeves. Number 1, couldn't care less. People say, oh, I could care less. No, it's I couldn't care less, because if you could care less, then why don't you? You're just being stupid. My second pet peeve is the word pet peeve. I don't understand why pet peeve is a word, like a boss got that guy. I don't know. I don't understand where pet peeve comes from, and it's just kind of it's an annoying word to say. Pet peeve. I don't like it. And then my third pet peeve is people talking to me about their pet peeves. I'm like, bro, I don't care what bothers you. Stop bitching. Live a happy life. Go eat some Cheetos and ChexMix. I mean, really. Let's turn that frown upside down. Alright? Oh, one thing that really makes me happy too, talking about turning frowns upside down, is carnivals. Just recently, the annual carnival came to my town at the old mall. Yeah, that's kind of sad to say. Like, in probably 10 or 20 years, people will be like, what's a mall? You have no idea, because they're gonna be gone. Because internet killed every retail store. And it's just a fact. So a carnival came to the town, and I am really excited. Is that an enemy? What? I didn't actually realize that when I was looking over this game. That was actually really funny. So a carnival came to the town, And I'm really excited because I'm a high schooler and a carnival came and I'm like jumping out of my shoes because like, oh mommy, please take me to the carnival, mommy, I want to get the stuffed bear. No, but I really like carnivals and it makes me happy and I'm hoping that I can go anytime soon. So, yeah, why is, oh, that's really a bad picture. Okay, anyway, we're going back to the poster. So, yeah, answer my question. What's your favorite flavor of ChexMix? And yeah, Taekwondo Drew out. See you guys.